gosh, I want to say maybe it was like a
Master,
year or
yes.
so ago. I was visiting with Doris Dalton, and she said something about her brow product. I'm like, well, which one? She's like, you've got to try this. So I took her advice. I picked it up. It's so good. It's the 3-in-1 brow sculptor. So you might be thinking like 3-in-1, is that complicated? No, this is the easiest. And what I particularly love about this product is that you can just use it one way. You can use it a second way, right down here. This will be your gel. Actually, I'll let Lee take you through it, but you've got your gel for grooming. You have, this is perfect for just like soft filling in sparse areas.
Cream,
Wait, yeah, look how like nicely that lays down. And then you also have
The
right
pencil.
here, the pencil, which, let me show you that. So you have the best of a pencil, because you have the perfect pencil, you have the best of the powder, and you have the best of the setting gel all in one. I rarely use all three at the same time, but I always end up using all three at different times. Does that make sense? You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
like, usually I'll use like one or two,
Yeah.
but I have to tell you, different days I use all of these, and you're getting two.
Two of them.
That's like getting 6 products, really.
Yeah.
You're getting 2 systems here. One is normally $24, 2 would be $48. You're getting 2 for just 5 easy payments of $6.75. When I do my own makeup, this is what I wear every single time. Like every single time. I love this. Brow Raising Beauty. And a Brow Raising Beauty is here with us, Lee Griffin.
You know what, Sandra? I am so thrilled that you said you use this product exactly
Oh my God.
how I do.
Oh, what do you mean? Like that you don't always use it all at once?
No, so I never use it all at once, really. And that's the beautiful thing about it. It's your complete brow system. Instead of having to carry 3 different brow products in your makeup bag, we've given you everything that you could possibly need here in one product, and that is of course why it is a proven beauty solution. And let me just show you here how I use this. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the pencil. And remember, when you do fill in your brows, you wanna hold, you know, you can put the cap on whether you're using the pencil or not. You want it to start at the inner corner of your eye, and then you want them to end at the outer corner, and then if you want that arch, it should go about halfway. So I'm just gonna go ahead now and frame my brows. I have brow hairs, but they're not even, and I have some gapping in my brow. So I want you to watch at how quickly and easily I can just put this on and get a symmetrical, filled in, shaped and defined brow. So now if I wanted to, I could go ahead and add the brow powder, and I could go ahead and finish with the gel. But this is as easy as it gets. I think brows can be really intimidating. If you don't have the right product, if you feel like you don't have a steady hand, if you feel like you don't know how to draw them in, you say, I don't know if I wanna do that. But the difference that it makes in your face is truly remarkable. I'm using the universal shade, so Ellen's gonna go ahead and show you how she uses this product. But this is really such an amazing system, and that's really what it is. It's a system that allows you to get perfect brows, no matter what your needs are. Ellen, I'm glad that you're doing this right now because you have a scar on your brow. So you're gonna show us how you can actually cover this. This is gonna be ideal whether you have brow hairs or you have next to no brow hairs. You're gonna be able to achieve that look of full, natural looking brow.
And look at how the pencil actually adheres
That's right.
to the scar tissue. So right from there alone, just from that one pencil, she has that full shape of the brow. And wait till you see this other shot as well, and you're gonna see again, look at that, it's like this full, beautiful arch of the brow. Now she's going in with the gel.
I love to be able to groom your brows like this.
Yeah.
And some days, honestly, I just use the gel. If I'm in a hurry and I just want a little bit of definition, you know, never underestimate the power of a good brow, and never underestimate that when you get the right brow product in your hands, it makes such a difference in putting your brows on. And here we've made it as easy as we possibly can. If this is not the simplest way to fill your brows in that you've ever tried, I challenge you, in fact, to show me something that's easier than this.
So I want to ask you, which shade is Ellen using? Because I know that we have 3 different shades. We have a light, a dark, and a universal.
I'm in the taupe.
So you're in the taupe.
Which
I'm
is our
using the
universal, right?
So then we also have that shade that's a little bit darker. If you do have darker hair, remember you are going to want to choose by the hair that's on your head. I've got some roots going on right now. Don't look at them. I'm going to get them touched up tomorrow. But I use universal because that's great for everybody. And you would want to choose by the hair on your head. So Amy, you're going to be in the brunette shade, right? The dark.
The dark.
So Amy has great brows to begin with. I mean, there's not much improvement that she can do here, but just look at how filling them in a little bit. Look at how this is going to glide onto the brows. This is a cream-based brow pencil, so it's not wax-based. That's why it glides on as easily as it does. One thing that's fabulous about this too is that it's water resistant. So it's not gonna move on you. Once you put it on, you set it, you forget it, and you get on with the rest of your day.
Amy, you really do have great brows. Alberti and I are sitting here whispering about
we're
it.
both jealous.
Yeah, we love your brows.
Most bars right here, so I always like to fill in the right there.
With the gel, right?
But it looks so natural. Like I would never know that you think you have sparse brows because the way it fills in. Also, as we do that close-up, if you love her eyeliner, that's also from Doll 10, and it was available tonight.
And this is really one of those products that was developed for ourselves at the Doll 10 team. We said, you know what, we don't want to have to use 3 different brow products depending on the look that we want to achieve or what we're trying to do. We want it all in one easy to use system. And so this was born out of necessity, right? And just look at how that frames her face. You've got the gel, you've got the pencil, you've got that powder. Remember, whether you have full brows that you just need a little help with, or you've got next to no brows at all, this is going to work for you, I promise.
Well, Sandra and I
I'm
are
whispering
literally,
to Alberti,
Sandra's
trying to give her
teaching
the
me.
cause. He
She's
was like-
literally teaching me how to use it.
I'm sorry, you know, it's so impolite to whisper, but while we were watching Amy, he was trying to figure out the gel, and I'm like, that's not where you get the color. You get the color from the powder, and then the
Yes.
gel just comes in. So like here, I was like, he was
Because
saying.
I was saying, yeah, like, is the gel?
He said, is the gel too light? Because he was like putting it on his hand, and I said, no, you don't. The gel, it gives you a little bit of color, but mostly you're using the gel to groom. It's the powder where you get the color
Yeah, the
payoff.
powder is
and
really
then
fabulous.
also, if you really. Sorry, this is kind of a weird way to show this to you. If you really need to fill in your brows, you can also go in and just see, like it's about a hair width. So you can go in and like create the look of hair with that pencil. It's a really ingenious system. A lot of times I'll just use the powder for just a quick like one and done. But if you really want groomed brows, then I would say use the pencil and the gel.
Well, today you're gonna get 2 complete sets of that Arc Master right here at Beauty IQ. And
my
you know,
favorite.
one of them is a $24 value. That means 2 of them would be $48. Tonight you're getting both of them for $33.76 or 5 payments of $6.75. All right, Lee, I love you. Thank you so much.
Lee, give that new baby who's a year old a big hug from us. I can't
Give
believe your
Landon a big
baby's
hug
a
for his
year old.
birthday. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wait, you have to hang around for a picture. All right, I love you.
She's like,